Have you wished there were options in Sunnyvale with new construction homes? Perhaps you have been looking for places all around the South Bay without much success. What if you can get an interest rate of 4% today where everyone else is getting theirs at 6%? Did I pique your interest yet? Today we'll be looking at the community of the Square in Sunnyvale by checking out the model homes, as we're going to be looking at 6 different ones to consider. I'll also be sharing why people choose to be in this area along with what you can expect in the community. My name is Spencer Sue, and whether you're looking to buy or sell a home in 3 weeks or 3 months, we are helping people buy new construction homes and pre-owned homes every single week. If this community is of interest, I already helped a buyer land a great home and we just closed today, so congratulations to them, and I would love to help you with your move here too. Now, for all new construction homes, do not go on your own first, even if you want to just check out the model homes. I do need to join you for the first time so that I can help you know your best options and negotiate the best price for you, because there's a lot of great opportunities right now where some people are very fearful. There's no cost on your end to work together for any of these, and I'm gonna save you a lot of time. Now, let's go tour these homes, and afterwards I'm gonna showcase some things to expect from the area, the amenities. Before we look at them, I'm gonna also be talking about some of the great promos that are happening right now. Number one, you can get a 4% 7/6 arm rate, which is fantastic because most people are buying these for the next 5 to 7 years, and then they may trade it up for a single family or they may move along to the next place. That's number one. Number two, they're also offering amazing opportunities for HOA prepayment. They're willing to prepay for up to a year altogether. And number three, I can then help you negotiate the best price possible to get you into this home, because a lot of these homes are ready to be moved in right now. Let's go after it. Okay, let's take a look at the condos. So for many of these condos will be 4 floors, and on the bottom level, it will be private. So you need to dial in a code, or you will need one of those remotes to be able to get access to it. And in your garage, you'll be going through there to be able to then take the elevator or get to your unit. So they're all private, right? They're all separate entities. So we're gonna be taking a look at the different plans here. Let's go look at plan 1 first, and then we'll go from 1, 2, and then 3. So as you take a look, they'll have their own staircase. Right, here's plan 2A, 1A, basically 1B, 2B, they're all kind of flipped a little bit. So plan 1A, 2 bed, 2 bath, 2 car garage, 1185 square feet. The benefit of this is a fantastic option for those that are wanting to downsize, or for younger professionals want to have a little bit less of a budget. And this is a great starter home for them, right? Because there's no need for stairs. You're gonna get everything like look at this, especially if you're on the top floor, you're gonna get so much natural light, which is fantastic. So you can see it's still got its own private patio. Let's go towards the right side first. You have your dining table, family room, and as you come in, you'll get immediately greeted on the right side. Here's a very large walk-in closet. You got your nice dual sinks here. Right, you get the shower stall, and then the toilet, and take a look at this full bedroom. So that is here. On the other wing, so they do by wings for this one, or plan 1. On the other wing, you're gonna get the other bedroom. Right, in this case also, what's nice, still a large walk-in closet. Here you got more storage, your coat closet. Here you have your washer and dryer that's stackable. And then here is the shared bathroom. Plan 1, let's take a look at plan 2. There's a 2 bed, 2 bath, 2 car garage, 1357. So a little bit bigger. And as you come in, you once again, all of them, which is nice, you get this incredible patio space. I like the design of this kitchen because of the waterfall. You got 3 seats on the side here. I feel like this is much brighter because you have a lot more windows, right, all throughout. So super important. Just be mindful depending on which side the unit faces. Once we come to the back, you can see different design. The closet is still a walk-in closet, but it has a sliding barn door instead. And then as you enter in the bathroom, you may notice that there isn't a door here. So you may want to install something afterwards or figure out a solution for that. Most people also put a sliding barn door there too. So it's only just to consider. And you can see dual sinks. Toilet room will be in the back. They all have their own individual splitters that you can see. And most of the designs right now are that way instead of central ductwork. So it's more energy efficient, because why keep your whole unit clean if you're only going to be in some parts of the unit. Stackable washer and dryer. What do you think about this? Just being open, you just put a shower curtain. Would you want something like glass here? Would you leave it as this? Let me know what you think. And what do you think about extra storage in the bathroom, putting some linens there? To get your opinion about that. And then here on the other wing, you got your coat closet on this edge. And then you have your other second bedroom. This is the last of the condos, 3A, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage, 1360 square feet. Here as you walk in, you'll be immediately greeted with your coat closet. Let's go take a look at the communal space first, and let me know what you think of the color. This is the first time we've seen this color, kind of a light brown style. I like how it matches though with this countertop. Nice look with it. This one you can see a 3-seater. Very, very open space when it comes to the family room, dining room. Here you have your patio. This one I feel like probably gets the most light. Right now it is 4:45 p.m. and there is so much natural light that comes into these places. All right, let's go into the primary first. You can see that must be it's gotta be a king size bed. Then you have this walk-in closet here on the side before you lead to your bathroom. This is a very large toilet space, so I'm sure you can put some other things on the side there. And you have that sliding barn door. Here you got your dual sinks, right, with the seating for the shower stall. So that is on one angle. Now back to the front at the edge here. Here is your bathroom. Yeah, what do you think about this color? I actually like it. It's pretty different. Stackable washer and dryer. It's comes with all the units. You can see the second bedroom. Once again, nice. All of them have lots of storage, lots of space for your belongings. We just finished the tours. Now I want you to go check out some of the garage spaces. You can see it's 2-car parking. So that way you can see how it looks. They're going to be tandem garages. That's generally the case for most of these condos, which is pretty normal. Some of them only give you 1 car, but at least for all these at Pulte, they're all 2-car garages, which is great because whether you use them both or not, or you may want to use it as like a gym on the side, fantastic because it is all private. Let's have you take a look. Let me see if we can find anything here. So this is all the control room, roof access. This is that front door that I mentioned. You can see on the side that there's a private gate or private access. So you can see like they're all individually locked. Right, some of them put a key code if they don't want to have a traditional lock. Those are all options for the individuals to do. Right, so they'll have different units all together. So if you look at something like this, gives you an example. They're pretty deep. This is probably most of the way the design is like 2.5 cars. So you even have some more space in the back here. And you can see the gas water heater for every individual unit. Right, so that's what you can expect when it comes to the condo options. Now let's go take a look at the townhome options. They're gonna be on the perimeter of the home. We're gonna go take a look at that right now. Okay, let's review the Artemis townhomes. So we're gonna start off with seeing all versions of it. We're gonna look at plan 4 first. So this is a 2-bed, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, 1535 square feet. And let's go check it out and let's see which of these you guys might like the best. So this community will have both condos and townhomes. Right, so you enter in on the left, you have your coat closet, and this will be similar. To have that little space there on the side that can be used for maybe your trash bins, more storage, but kind of similar to like the condo ones that we saw, the condo flats. As you go upstairs, you'll see this style. Family room, dining room space, right next to the kitchen. It's all more continuous, but they also did put more design here on the side of like cabinet space. Kitchen, you can choose between the sinks. You have your beautiful patio. Now just be mindful, this patio will face the interior versus some of the ones that you'll see later on faces the streets. So just be mindful of which way you care or if you don't care about that. You got your office space, desk space, or it could be a pantry. Many different options there. Here you go, your half bath, your powder room. Because it's a 2-bedroom, your bedrooms will all be upstairs. You got a extra storage space maybe for linens out there. And then here is your ensuite bedroom. This is not the primary. And then go on the other edge. Here is your stackable washer and dryer. Let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. Here, got a nice walk-in closet. And then your dual sinks. So you saw a variety of variations of what you can do with the shower stall, right? You have this design, you may not have it with anything, you may have it with the tub, all definitely good considerations. Let's go take a look at the other townhomes so that you can see what you may prefer out of all of them. Okay, so let's go take a look at Plan 5. This is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 3-car garage, 1741 square feet. 3-car? Wow. That is very unusual for these kind of townhomes. Let's go take a look. Right now it is a construction office, so can't take a look there. Here's your closet. It goes underneath the staircase. Let's go up the flight of stairs. This particular one, even though it's a smaller square feet, you can see the kitchen island is way bigger. This one can fit at least 4 seats. Here on the side, they created a separate desk office space. It still has light in it. Looks like this is locked, but probably it's a pantry there. Here you also still have a balcony, a little bit smaller than when you get at Plan 6, but the way that it faces will also be different. It's not the street view. Right, you can see it's all continuous. Dining room, family room. And then let's go up to the top. Here is your walk-in closet. So this one is bigger, much bigger than the Plan 6. The ceilings are not as high. But still you get a lot of natural light. You get your dual sinks here. Here is your shower stall. Okay, let's go take a look at the other bedroom. See, the benefit of this and how you would decide on this one is whether you valued all the bedrooms on the top floor or not. Right, because all of the bedrooms are on the top floor. They all have their own splitters. In this case, the 2 bedrooms upstairs will be sharing that 1 bathroom, That's really going to be the compromise that you have to make a decision whether you like this one versus the other, and how the balcony faces. Those are going to be the most important things. Okay, we're going to take a look at Plan 6. This is the largest of them all. 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2 car garage, 1844 square feet. You can see it has a nice private patio up front. So as you go to the downstairs space, you have extra space there that can be used for maybe a desk, extra shelvings, more storage if needed. You got the full bathroom downstairs. Here you got, maybe you can put potentially a nice ottoman there. Here you got your coat closet. Here you'll see pretty deep with a lot of space on the side. Now it has a gas water heater. There's a lot of places you don't see much anymore. As you come up, you'll see nice kitchen island. This one can fit 2 seats. And here you have a beautiful balcony facing a community across. The Artemis is on 2 different streets, so depending on which side you want, one side is selling better than the other. So we can discuss that as well to see if that's the impact for you. This is kind of an interesting setup. You have a separate cabinets here next to the powder room. You got your full laundry room. I like the fact that there's a lot of space that can be used as storage on the side, so it's up to you how you want to configure it. Now let's go with the primary first. What I like about this one is you got your dual sinks, you got your large walk-in shower with the shower stall. Here we got extra storage, once again, like lots of cabinet storage or opportunity for that. And then as you come up here, you'll notice really high ceilings. And you can see they have splitters. That's a great setup. Here is your walk-in closet. And once again, look at all the opportunities that they have to create extra space. And I like the configuration because it can be used for a desk. It could be used for maybe more a drawer space. Here in the other bedroom, you also have a ensuite. This particular version has a tub for it. A great setup. Okay, now that we saw the different homes, I'm sure your questions now, how much can I expect them to cost? So let's start off with the most affordable one, which would be Plan 1B. These are starting at around $1.22 million. Now, the final price is going to be higher than typically the starting price because the starting price does not include the home site premium and upgrades that they have already selected. So just be mindful of that. Plan 2B will start at about $1.368 million. Plan 3 will start at about $1.345. Now, all of these are subject to change, but this is kind of the latest as of right now. When it comes to Plan 4, these are the townhome ones now. These would start at around 1.65. The Plan 5 will start at around 1.858. And then plan 6 starts at around 1.9. Now, all of these will already have the home site premiums, upgrades, as I mentioned, in place, but they will be subject to change. But this is where you work with someone like myself. I will help you figure out what is the best combination of both price and credit that is possible. I will help you structure that because that is my value add to you to make this journey as smooth as possible. Now, as a recap, there are many amazing financing options in place. For example, a lot of my clients are choosing the 3.99% interest rate as you do a 7/6 ARM rate, which is a fantastic option. You're not going to get anything close to that. And then there's also the other option. You can reach out to me if you decide to use the 30-year fix, which is also extremely competitive. Now, this community, I would say it's about halfway sold. So they still got a good amount of moved in. You can see from the aerial view, a lot of the homes are already built out. Now they still got to do the inside, the finishes, but the outside is all kind of complete. So as you can see, most of these have a move-in of either now or kind of the November, December timeframe. And so this community should be probably done, is my guess, by, if I was going to make a bet, maybe by mid next year or so, that'll be completely finished and this won't be available anymore. Now, inside the community itself, the sales office will get transformed into a private clubhouse. As you can see, surrounded in the middle is landscape gathering areas. Now, the good news is that it's walkable to Seven Seas Park, which will have all sorts of great stuff. A splash pad, tennis courts, dog park, playgrounds. And it's actually better that those are not in your community because otherwise it'll just be maintenance from your side that you're gonna then have to pay for. Now, the benefit of this part of Sunnyvale, if you look on like a Google Maps, you can see it's actually one of the most northern parts. So you have easy access to like Highway 101, 237, so that you can easily get to work, because most of the jobs, if you think about it, Meta, Menlo Park, Google Mountain View, Amazon, Google Cloud, all of those are in Moffett Field. You're actually a really, really good location. Yet you're still pretty close by to downtown Sunnyvale, downtown Mountain View. You can go to Santa Clara Square. So as you can see, it's all very, very close by. So it's very convenient when it comes to location for things to do, the parks, the having a newer construction place, because surrounding is mostly older places. So that's one of the benefits of this location. Okay, so there we have it. We saw 6 different floor plans, from 3 in the condo building that are the condo flats with its own private elevator and private access, along with the 3 townhome style ones. Which one did you like the most, and which one would you potentially consider to be in a good area like here in a very key part and central part of Sunnyvale? So if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest anywhere in the Bay Area, whether it's new construction, pre-owned, once again, my name is Spencer Sue. My contact details are below. Just send me a text or find a time on my calendar and we can go over a game plan whether this community may work for you or not. But as a reminder, I do need to go with you for the very first time to be able to help you. So there's no obligation, but I would love to be your real estate resource and partner of choice. Contact details are below. Let's chat. Hope you enjoy the tour. See you next time. Bye now.